Yes, you. Press the subscribe button. Press the subscribe button. Yes, you. Press the subscribe button. Press the subscribe button. Yes, you. Press the subscribe button. Press the subscribe button. Yes, you. Press the subscribe button. Press the subscribe button. Yes, you. Press the subscribe button. Press the subscribe button. Yes, you. Press the subscribe button.
Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Unpopular Opinion. I am your host, Shawan Burns. In today's video, we are doing the runaround. Okay, so we're running around town giving you the latest news. So without further ado, we're going to bring up our super producer. Super producer, are you with me?
Yeah. Good morning.
Good
How are you
morning.
all doing?
Mhm.
It has been an eventful week.
Very eventful.
Child, I feel run down. Forget about the runaround. I feel run down. Do you hear me? This social media streets and these
These streets
broadcasting streets have run me completely over.
Yeah.
Do you hear me?
Yeah, it's a lot of things
Okay.
going on, right?
If I don't see another TV, you hear me, for a few days, my phone, I wish that I could get me some of those Ray-Ban glasses with the Meta glasses.
Oh, yeah.
Because my phone has not stopped ringing. Yeah, I'm feeling a little overwhelmed with social media, and I don't know. I think it may be time for a little mental health break because, Lord have mercy.
It does take your toll.
Lord have mercy.
It does take your toll.
Yeah, let me get to speaking. Toy Mafia, good morning to you. Toy Mafia, you was first. You should have put first behind all of that. Good morning, though. Hey, Jim C. Now listen, Jim C. been out in these YouTube streets. Do you hear me? Jim be up late at night. We was up till I don't know what time listening to the Real Rap Show. And listen, Shawan, do you know the Real Rap Show?
I don't think I've heard of it before.
Girl, you need to go and listen to him. You will crack up. Now that's a good break from this. You need to go listen to. His name is Supreme.
Okay.
You need to go. But the show is called The Real Rap Show. So you just type that in and you can find it.
Okay.
Jim C said, do you ever sleep? Jim, I don't know. Because I get messages all times of night. Okay, I don't know. Justin Thompson, my man, 100 grand. Okay. Debris, good morning to you. How are you, my sister-in-law? And Carrington be out here in these YouTube streets too, child, when he can. Okay, he be out here too. Hey, Carrington. Let me see what we doing. Twitter X. Just one representative.
Twitter was, they sent the representative yesterday.
They did on Wednesday. They did. They snuck it in at the last moment. Don't do no Hail Mary this time. Because I think I'm gonna be on it today. But anyway, let's things first. Eagles and the Chiefs in the Super Bowl.
Okay. I'm gonna go with the Eagles this time.
I'm going with the Chiefs.
Okay.
And the only reason I say that is because it's Mahomes.
Yeah,
and it's gonna be a toss-up now. I hope it be a good game. I don't think we've seen a good, exciting Super Bowl in a long time.
Well, it was them last year, right? Remember?
It was the Chiefs, but I didn't even really hardly watch the Super Bowl. I ain't gonna lie to you. It was not that exciting.
Yeah.
But I'm hoping with Jalen Hurt and him, and I even realized 2 African-American quarterbacks in the Super Bowl.
That's pretty sweet, ain't it?
Man. Okay, that's a win. We didn't, yeah.
We taking football. Well, we've been
taking some punches this week with the community.
We need some wins.
Okay, we've been taking
For the
some
community, not no,
just
not
sweet
no.
with the community. I mean, little Dalton,
We've been taking some stains on the community lately.
Dalton is now viral. So, I mean, again, let me preface that again. So it's been all over the place. Taylor Swift wins the Super Bowl. If you think that girl, listen, that's the one reason. That's the reason why I didn't really watch the Super Bowl, because they kept putting the camera on. I'm thinking she's not a football player. I don't care nothing about her.
Taylor Swift and the Swifties. Hey.
Fix her Jesus.
I forget.
Fix her Jesus. Twitter. I mean X. Please send someone. Please. But yeah, so Eagles and Chiefs in the Super Bowl. I'm going with the Chiefs. You going with the Eagles. For me, it's a toss-up. I really believe the Chiefs gonna win. But did you see recently some referees have been reprimanded and fired for the Ravens Steelers game? And they're investigating they're investigating them for some sort of bribery ring.
Really?
Yeah, let me see. I sent it. I didn't put it on here, but let me see if I can.
Did you send it to me?
Hold on. No, I didn't.
Okay.
Because, hold on. I think I sent it to myself. It came across my phone, and I was like, "That's interesting." Here, let me find it up here. Yeah, it's you could type it into Google, so I'm tell you right now. It's a whole bunch of things going on. Wow. Okay. One of them just came up a minute ago. Wait a minute. What is this one that came? NFL refs fired. Who is the first official to lose his job mid-season before the Super Bowl? Petition started for the NFL to investigate the Kansas City Chiefs. I knew that was coming. But this one was between the Ravens. I'm putting the Ravens and the Steelers. It was for that game. It says NFL detects unbelievable refereeing mistake in this right here.
Okay.
This right here.
Okay.
But I am just like, so now you wait until, hey, that's what I'm talking about. Come in the room with your tithes and offering. That's what I'm talking about. Come on, Selma. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Selma.
Oh my God.
Good morning, Selma.
Oh my God.
Good morning, Selma.
You didn't know that's what you was gonna get for your $9.99, right? Oh my God.
Hallelujah, Selma.
Jim, don't worry about it, because you're not gonna be able to find the notes. Don't worry about it, Jim. Jim, back away from the piano. You ain't gonna find them, okay? The Falcons need to get their business in the building. That's crazy, okay? Jim, you're not gonna find it. Just leave.
Hallelujah.
Look at my sister-in-law is laughing because she's a pastor, and she's like,
"Thank you."
Look at Jim. Jim laughing too. Jim, back away from the piano. You ain't gonna find it, okay?
Thank you.
But yeah, that's what's going on. A lot of controversy going on in the NFL right now. I don't know what's gonna come of these investigations now, right? Because they've already decided on the games. The Chiefs and the Eagles in the Super Bowl. So
I guess you do have to fire them after.
Man, you hustling backwards. You might as well leave them people alone now. You should have did this right the next day.
The very next day, right?
You hustling backwards. I don't even know. Y'all play so much. Let me get to this.
Jim
said his earbuds was
crackling.
Now that I know Jim got his earbuds in, Jim, I know you are sick right now. You like, what key is that? That is not no F major.
May.
None of that. Okay, no. Look at your sister. Now. Your sister up here now. Nene, get your sister. Get your sister. Because she
Nene know I be
the
cutting
Stone
it up
Cold
on
Stewart.
the dance one.
Okay, that don't make any sense. None. Anyway, let me get, because I got to run out of here today, and so do you. A mess. All right, let's talk about this. Live updates from the official investigate deadly collision between passenger jet and Army helicopter. Okay, so let me tell you guys. He said the Kia Z, I'm gone.
The Kia Z.
Jim done took me out
It's
here.
a new key.
No, my God. Now that one was pretty good right there. I ain't gonna hold you right there, sis. Now that last one, that was definitely Baptist. You in the neighborhood of Kojic. You in the neighborhood of Kojic. My sister-in-law, get in here and tell me, is it Baptist or Kojic? Which one was that? She was pretty good on that one. I don't know, that one came from her belly. So
that came from the inside.
Okay. That's the first. That was the first. We ain't gonna ask for that again because we ain't gonna get it. That was a miracle. Goodness. Okay, that was a miracle. You hear me? That was a miracle. Okay, so goodness. Have y'all been watching this helicopter, Black Hawk helicopter, and American Airlines flight that was carrying the US wasn't it figure skating team or something like that?
I'm not for sure who was on board, but I think it's very tragic, right?
My sister-in-law said you did all right, and it was Kojic.
Oh yeah. I grew up in Kojic.
Yeah, they were carrying some sort of Olympic team on this flight, and okay, so agenda-free TV.
Okay.
If you go there,
okay,
he had all of the tower chatter.
Okay.
That was going on, agenda-free TV. You can go there right now, and he is live. I don't think he's been to bed for 2 days since this happened. Yeah, the figure skating team. Yep. Okay, I knew it. Listen, I've been watching this thing, and I actually have, check this out, some dash cam footage of the crash. Let's look at it.
Okay.
Because you know the super producer be all over the place. Don't ask. So do I sleep, Jim? No.
Right, Jim.
The short answer is no. Let me see what this one. Maybe this one says something first. I'll do your article and then.
There are incidents of close calls with helicopters at this airport. I know there's been 2 occasions where passenger planes had to take evasive measures. So this has obviously not happened before. There've been near misses, though, is the point, because of there being so many aircraft in this area.
The airport is essentially pushed to the limit here. It is bursting at the seams here at Reagan National Airport. And something that will no doubt become a part of this conversation is the fact that Congress in its FAA reauthorization bill that passed last spring authorized more flights to come in and out of Reagan National Airport. And that's so symptomatic of an aviation system that is very much.
This was a new flight. I mean, a relatively new flight.
This is something that so many people, I think, are going to ask about now. And the other thing that's becoming a part of the conversation, and I'm just in a group chat with some of my buddies who are airline pilots, is they fly in and out of DCA all the time. And they know about this helicopter route, this special corridor called Route 4, right on the eastern shore of the Potomac here on the Southeast DC side. But it's very, very close. And it can be very perilously close to.
Are they nervous? I mean, I don't mean to be scared, but they're nervous.
No, I mean, they know that they've been nervous before. And pilots get the switch up from controllers occasionally to land on runway 33, the auxiliary runway that's used here occasionally for smaller regional jets. And they know that's pretty close. And so it's in the back of their mind, and they have it now at top of mind.
You're on mute.
Yeah, okay. So I am from Virginia, and the one thing that has always bothered me about this is that this is a very, very busy airport. That's the first thing, because it connects you might as well say Baltimore Washington, and Virginia.
Mhm.
So it connects all of those places, but it's also close to New York and Philly.
Mhm.
So if you fly into Reagan International Airport in DC, you can literally rent a car if you had to and drive to all of those
All these
places
other okay.
anywhere, if you needed to get, because you go across the bridge and you can get to Philly.
Mhm.
And if you go another way, then you can go right to New York.
Mhm.
Okay, so that's the first thing. Very
Mhm.
busy airport. Second thing is this is a military area.
Mhm.
There are loads of bases in this area.
Mhm.
I never thought that it made sense to have military exercises in a commercial airspace
Mhm.
because this is always bound to happen.
Mhm.
And the percentage of it happening very, very high.
Hi. Mhm.
Um, especially when you start talking about nighttime. So this was a nighttime operation, whatever they were doing, right?
Mhm.
Visibility low. So why would you authorize military exercises? Very busy
And
airport.
low visibility. Yeah.
And you know, the other thing is we've had these military people going rogue. The Vegas, the New Orleans. I'm thinking, is this something similar to
Something
that?
similar.
Those black boxes are going to be so crucial
To their
to
investigation. Yeah.
very crucial
Yeah.
because that's going to tell you what was going on in the cockpit of the helicopter. And my thing is, will we ever know?
Well, so it's saying on this, the Black Hawk helicopter may have been flying outside of its approved flight plan, which is normally calls for an altitude no more than 200
250
feet.
feet.
Yep. And according to New York Times, they're saying it's been um, 4 people briefed on the matter said the Black Hawk may have been a half a mile off its designated route.
But
Um,
why? What happened? You see what I'm saying? That's why I
yeah.
said this black box thing is going to be because what if, you know, one pilot had a personal agenda and they began to fight with the joystick back and forth? Or what if somebody had a medical emergency on a helicopter and they got confused and lost their way?
Look at this. Let me show you this. Look at this flight, and it's showing it when you say it looked like they was fighting. Look at the flight pattern. Let me see it. How do I share screen?
Is it in this article that you
Oh
sent me?
yeah, it's in the
Okay, let
article.
me get it.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna go right to the article.
You on CNN, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it at the bottom? Is it at the top?
Um, the
Okay, hold on.
article I'm looking at is it might be at the
Okay, is
bottom
this
because
it
it's
right here?
yeah.
Can you see
I
it?
think yeah, I think that's it. You put it on the
Okay, let me
screen
put it on
too.
the screen.
Yeah.
Okay.
You see how it's zigzagging?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Um, Debris, I agree with this. We may never know because not that it because it require the military to
Military
take
taking
total responsibility.
responsibility.
I agree with the first part. But I think we'll never know because it was a military operation and people will start asking questions of why were they out there? You see what I'm saying? Because there ain't going to be enough for people to know and the military to take responsibility, right? They're going to want to know why. What were they doing? A Black Hawk. You know what I'm saying? What were they doing?
Well, it may be the military, they do these type of operations normally because if it's a Black Hawk, Maybe they're, running training exercises because they're so close to DC.
Right, but listen, there are so many. So why would you run a covert, supposedly, allegedly, operation around a very heavily trafficked commercial airport when off the coast of Virginia we have like little islands, right? You can do whatever you want over there with no interruption.
Yeah.
So, for me, that's why I'm like, what is really going on? That's why I said it's not going to be enough for the military to take responsibility. People are going to want to know why, and they're not going to tell us. And Jim, I'm confident they will find an answer and they will know an answer.
They probably already know the answer.
Will they tell us?
Yeah, they look, they already know the answer, but we just don't know.
Well, the answer would come in what was the exercise.
Exactly.
So and they're not going to be able to tell you that.
And then who was the pilot flying? If they're saying the pilot
pilot, they actually did an interview with one of the pilots for the airplane's dad. He used to fly Black Hawk helicopters in the military. He didn't really say per se anything about why the Black Hawk would be out there, and we hadn't heard anything from any of the military families, which I doubt we ever will. But I have this dash cam. Do y'all want to see this?
Yeah, let's see it.
Dash cam thing. Someone was driving, and because it's so close,
they
and
saw.
because it's so close.
Color is it?
It's blue. It's blue.
Oh,
What happened?
oh my God!
Oh my.
Did you see the airplane sticking up out of the
water?
Mm-hmm. Well, it was actually half on the street, because if you know DC, there is like a highway that's by the Potomac, and it kind of goes like this. And so it was kind of like half on the street and half, in the water.
Mm-hmm.
And there was only 64 people. Let me bring up this, because they released the people that were on the flight. Let me see if I can get back to the crew was among over 60 killed in the plane crash Wednesday. The pilots of the American Airlines flight, that was the one where demands, I think that was the article with demands. Where the man. Okay, this. Let me see if I can bring this up on the other side. Because get rid of this. Sorry, I was not prepared. I forgot about this. All right, share this tab. Put this up. So this is the people.
Mm-hmm.
This is one of the pilots. I don't know if at that time he was the co-pilot or if he was the pilot. His dad was the one that was on, I don't know if he was on CNN, but he did an interview talking about his son and then, the Black Hawk. And this is flight attendant.
Oh, okay.
Just move. Oh, child. I'm not.
Yeah, that one flight attendant, I think they said she from Detroit because that same flight would come inbound to Detroit.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Um, it's saying on this article as they just recovered the black boxes, but they said 2 days on Wednesday,
Mm-hmm.
they were saying that they had to suspend a flight because um the helicopter was flying near the they had a near close collision on, I think they said, on Wednesday.
Well, they are near the water. When you talk about flights, and this is just something weird about the super producer. I love investigating plane crashes, so I followed this pilot that does that, and he said that there's all types of crosswinds that come, over the water. So adjustments have to be made. So who knows? It could have been very windy, right? And these helicopters are having to adjust, and they will have to adjust more than a commercial airliner, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, that would speak to, possibly there were some crosswinds that was happening. They do get weather updates while they're
Mhm.
in flight all the
Mhm.
time. And they tell them, hey, there's a heavy wind coming, this direction. You may need to adjust, and then their flight, their panels tell them, those things as well. So,
Mhm.
I don't know what's going on in that area, but listen,
Mhm.
uh, I'm concerned because, like I said, that's a heavily trafficked airport um, with a whole bunch of commercial flights. Here in Chicago, they shut down all flights to that area for like a whole day. So nothing went out of here to DC, to that area. And they just resumed back doing it last night. So
Mhm.
it caused a whole big disturbance. But I think they should suspend any type of helicopter flight. If they're not going to suspend commercial flights, then they need to suspend, helicopters and military exercises in that area until they find out, what happened. And if it
Mm.
was a crosswind situation, maybe they just need to suspend until the weather stabilizes a little bit more,
Mhm.
because they have had some really rough winter days out there with snow, and more snow than we've had,
Mhm.
so
Mhm.
um yeah, out of
Mhm.
these families, uh who's responsible?
Well, if literally, I believe if um the military was not following their flight pattern and the protocols, they're flying too high, they should be held responsible.
But
Um,
I agree,
mhm.
but are they? That's the thing. Will they do that? The government supersedes? Will they try to blame it on the tower and say you should have had the commercial airline, either pull back or do, they give them maneuvers to do too, you know?
Well, I mean, if you thinking about a passenger jet, they are less capable of fast maneuvers than a
Right.
helicopter.
They can't fast maneuver,
Yeah.
but if the tower knew that there was a flight pattern of a helicopter, are they going to say you should have warned the pilot so that they could be scanning and looking for the helicopter? I don't know. See, these are the things when it comes to the
But
government.
to tell you the truth, to me, I think it was done on purpose. If
When
you
it
really,
comes to the
yeah,
government paying out, that you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
That for me, and we already on a semi shutdown,
Mhm. Mhm.
with things. So I'm concerned, and these were a lot of young kids.
Yeah.
They were all kids, kids, the coaches, the flight attendants. To me, this is the same as that. Wasn't it a Korean flight or something that just crashed too?
Yeah. About a
I
month
told y'all
ago.
months ago that flying had me nervous. I told you.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna be staying in Chicago for a little while. Y'all can do it for a little bit. For a little bit. Because right now I feel like y'all need to get y'all selves together or whatever.
Well, statistically, still flying is way safer than
I
driving.
mean, you can tell me that all you want to. 64 people just died. I mean, okay.
Yeah, statistically speaking,
Like I said, I know this, and you can tell me that all you want to, but 64 people, they were children. If you look at the makeup, you know what? If you look up at the makeup of this, of the team, I also have questions about that.
What do you mean?
I'm gonna show you.
Yeah, they were young children, like kids.
Okay, let me see if they have a picture of them. Hold on. Now, this is the U.S. figure skating team. However, it was made up of. There was a picture.
You talking about that Asian boy?
He was not the only one. It was a lot of Asians on this particular team. Hold on. I'm
Well,
trying to
just because
see.
you're Asian, that don't mean you're not from America.
No, I'm not saying that.
Okay.
I'm saying we just went through the whole big old thing with TikTok.
Oh,
And
okay.
that's what I'm
So you
saying.
throwing out a conspiracy theory.
Whatever you want to call it. I feel like that was very odd to see, and the military is privy. So if they making their flight plan, they want to know what planes are going to be in the area. And so, if we going along the lines of the Vegas, type situations, I wouldn't say that, I would say we're going to be seeing a few other things, take place. But, that's just me. All right. This is you, because I don't know nothing about this.
Okay, so Justin Tucker accused of sexual misconduct by 6 massage therapists. Now, this happened between the years of 2016 and 2019. Or no, between 2012 and 2016.
They about to diddy him? Let me see. They about to diddy him too?
I don't know if they're going to
2012 to 2016. Why they wait until 2025?
I guess maybe I'm not for sure. That's a long time to wait.
Yeah. And where did this take place? Did it take place in Baltimore or different places?
Yeah, Baltimore Wellness Centers. Baltimore Ravens Wellness Center. So, Justin.
He said they false.
Of course. These are false allegations.
That's what he said. He said they false. He said they false. Let me see. The NFL suspended Cleveland Brown quarterback Deshaun Watson 11 games and fined him $5 million after 24 women accused him in civil action of varying degrees of SA and misconduct during massage therapy sessions. Is this just something that they? Do you feel like these women could be um misinterpreting? I mean, they are massage therapists, so they're like touching parts of
Touching
you.
stuff, yeah, and they might get a hard on.
Well, I feel
Not
like they
really.
might get close. You know, they're gonna get in areas that are sensitive.
And
I don't
then
know.
some guys, I don't have you ever had a massage?
Yeah.
Do you get naked? Not to tell everybody, but do you normally get naked?
I
Well,
mean, I think it depends on what massage parlors that you go to, how
yeah.
they do it. Um Pretty much
You
I
pretty
may
much
have my
naked, right?
robe and my undergarments on.
Yeah.
But then they might ask you, is it okay if you remove, this, but it's always like your bra strap and then they do that and then they put it back, so I've never been in a situation where I'm gonna flip over and I'm just naked.
And and then how they touch the inside of a
Of your
man's
thigh, yeah.
thigh and stuff. So that I wouldn't blame a guy for like getting a hard on because of that. Um, but that doesn't mean he's gonna want to have sex with you. You just touching him in a spot where, oh, that feels good. So maybe, like you said, maybe they're misinterpreting
I'm
that,
just asking
or
because
maybe they are saying, "Oh, baby, I love the way you touch me.
okay. I mean,
We can
I'm just
continue this
asking.
session
I just
all
feel
night
like
long."
y'all already know, okay? I'm just feeling like you know, these NFL players and things, they need to start having these massages at in the privacy of their home and have because they have traveling massage therapists and get one that you trust because they're targets. You know what I mean? As far as people targeting for litigation, once they find out you're a NFL player, they're like, "Oh, he got money." You know, um, I'm feeling like they need to start getting these massages done at the facility, at the football facility, in the physical therapy room. Why aren't they getting them done there?
Well, okay, so in this article, it says 6 massage therapists accused Tucker of exposing his genitals, brushing 2 of them with his exposed penis, and leaving what they believe to be ejaculate on the massage table after 3 of the treatments.
I mean, what is he supposed to do when you rubbing on him? These people act like they never I don't know. Like, I'm with D. I'm with D. They should have team massage therapists that have been vetted, and they should have these sessions at the facility because then, you know what I'm saying? If you
You
did it,
can't.
you really did it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
They need to stop going to these, things in places by themselves because they a target. That's just my feeling about it. How y'all feel? Get in these comments and tell me how y'all feel about that. I feel like NFL players, basketball players, they need to do these things at their facilities. They need to be like, no, can we get a on-board massage therapist? So when we want to have a massage and we need a massage, whatever, we can come here and get it done. Because that is the only way you're going to be able to stop these type of allegations.
Well, they said they banned him from another. This dude was a creep. He was getting banned from a different massage parlor. They had his name up like, "Don't accept this customer."
Wow. Okay, Lord Jesus. Lord Jesus is a fire. Lord Jesus.
Oh my goodness.
Well, I feel like that's what I feel like they need to do.
Yeah, they should, and you know what? Like you said, it should be on the sports. If you want a massage, You should only get a massage from an approved massage therapist, and it should be at, on campus at the NFL, whatever,
wherever their facility is, their training
wherever their
facility or
facility
whatever.
is.
Because that way, if you did it, you did it. Because they right in there, whatever. I mean, they still might, get a little happy or whatever. I mean, you touching these people. I don't understand what they.
Would you like a massage, kicker
Yeah,
boy?
this is the year of litigation. Everybody gonna be getting it. Let's look at what the Dalton mayor and Thornton Township supervisor done started. Everybody getting papers. Okay, listen. Police officers union says man who posted video of police doing donuts is a snitch. Imagine that.
What?
This cracks me up. Oh my God. This cracks me up. Not he a snitch. Let's look at this. Hold on, let me get this out of the way.
Don't throw that in the trash.
Oh Lord, we gotta watch
Down here,
2000.
baby. You got a shift grinding.
Well, no, but I was just
Keeping food waste out of the trash and out of the landfill is better for
Jesus.
the planet.
really.
It also keeps your kitchen
But not
cleaner
not
and
the police
fresher.
saying somebody
That trash is
snitched on
getting
them.
kinda right. Just saying.
Nothing grinds more types of food waste than the next generation of incinerator garbage disposals.
I actually might need that
Vegetable
garbage
peels,
disposal.
fruit pits,
Incinerator?
I
Okay, I
couldn't have done
got
it
you.
without you.
See, now look
Got
at
that
that.
right.
Incinerator. Kitchen better.
Incinerator. Okay.
I didn't really think it was gonna go viral like it did.
Nor did Hammond Brown think this video
Y'all look at HPD, man. Look, they out here doing donuts, man.
would set off an internet
It's an
war
echo.
between him and the Houston Police Officers Union.
Just leave me alone. I don't want no problems.
When Brown first spoke to ABC 13, he said officers were having reckless fun and doing exactly what they told citizens not to do.
We're human. We like to have a good time just like they do.
The police union proceeded to poke fun at Brown for his cracked windshield on Facebook and called him a snitch.
He took it a little serious, and then things may have went off the rails a little bit.
The attacks got more personal and included reposted videos of Brown ghost riding his own vehicle.
You can't do what he does in public and then turn around and call out others.
It's really messing with me because y'all posting all my business on social media. It's like y'all doing a lot to me, and y'all really getting me scared, like, because I ain't did nothing. I ain't did nothing wrong. Y'all was in the wrong.
Brown says it sets a bad precedent when police ask citizens to speak up, and when someone does, even over something minor, the union goes after them.
They were trying to be dismissive of their behavior by saying that the young man was doing something similar, but do two wrongs make it right?
University of Houston Clear Lake criminology professor Kimberly Dodson says the police union's actions were textbook retaliation and doesn't agree with them making light of the situation.
The citizens see that, and they're less likely to take the police seriously.
Brown wasn't the only Houstonian to catch officers in the middle of snow stunts. Another video was posted to social media showing a marked patrol vehicle in the Galleria also doing donuts.
They know what they did was wrong. It's been taken care of. And for the public to be concerned about complaining on police officers, there's no concern there. You can complain all you want. We don't go hunting people to they complain on police officers. That's not what we do.
Community activists say it begs the question of the purpose of airing out Brown's dirty laundry and how that may impact public trust going forward.
You wanted to send a message to all other young men in this community and everywhere else that if you expose police misconduct, we're going to target you.
That's HPD.
I'm so tired of this guy.
Girl,
Don't throw that in the trash.
that right there took
Down
me
here,
out.
baby.
Do you hear
You got a
me?
fear grinding.
Not the police officers union being petty.
They being petty, so petty.
They put his picture up on their social media page, joked his cracked window, and then started showing videos of him doing some ghost riding. Now, where did you get those videos of him ghost riding?
They probably do search in social media.
No, but whoever turned them into you, they the snitch. What?
Yeah. They should have put on their page, snitches get stitches.
Not you doing a non-investigation investigation.
They harassing the public.
And then thinking you right.
Like they thought they was right for real.
He was not backing down. Police officers are human. I cannot. What is wrong with y'all? Is Mars, did Mars trade places with Jupiter? Because I think that's what's happening. I'm gonna go with Elon Musk on his next air ride, his space ride, his SpaceX, and I'm gonna check and see. Because this right here took me out. The man said, y'all bothering me. This ain't right.
That's crazy.
You tell the people to speak up, and then this is what you do when they speak up. And not the activists. Not the activists.
Nah, he need to sit down and
Girl, I want him to stop wearing them tight suits. Them suit jackets. His muscles is about to bust out the thing.
Girl, he look like Incredible Hulk.
Okay, I'm like, oh
what is
my
going
God.
on with
Not the
him?
incredible advocate.
Right.
I'm just like,
Oh,
girl,
boy.
I cannot take this. Oh my God. Okay, let's move on. I'm not going. Let me see. Now, this one right here. Okay. Do you see that? Mixed reactions as Jamie Foxx's alleged son accuses him of abandonment.
I don't believe it.
Now, all of a sudden, everybody got a son.
Yeah, I don't believe that. I don't believe this one.
So he got 2 daughters. We've known Jamie Foxx to have 2 daughters.
Mm-hmm.
Jamie Foxx's alleged son says he's a deadbeat dad and has him living in his car while he's rich. Now, how do he have you living in your car? Make that make sense. In the clip, the man who wore a green jacket over a red top and matched it with a beanie hat seemed to be in a vehicle as he spoke. I want to see this. Do they have that in here?
They got a picture of him.
Okay, wait. I know this not it. Hold on. This is gonna be
Soup up your shopping cart.
God.
Find the chef-crafted Panera
I'm already
soups you
getting
crave
an
now at your
incinerator.
grocery.
Now I'm gonna have to go to Panera.
According to this Cash App card I found, I'm Nurse Mallory Jones, and I'm about to buy this sweet dirt.
You're not as cool as you think you are, Dad. Dad, is that your feet stinking like that? Dad, why's your head so big?
No, this is some dad confessions. I want to see the boy, but they don't have it.
They don't have the little
the guy, whoever he is, because he's a man.
He's a full-grown man,
right? Whoever he is, but it cracks me up that these people
scroll back down. Okay,
right here. You think it's here? No,
I don't think it's there. If you scroll up, there was a hyperlink.
Okay, wait a minute. This is Corinne Fox link.
What's this?
Oh, it's on Twitter. Let me see. It's on Twitter X. Let me see. Y'all seeing it? Oh, there you go. Okay. Hold on. Let me take it off.
In 3 years. He never supported my dream.
So this is him?
I always too busy.
Uh-huh.
When I come up with ideas, he never. We went and took pictures at the red carpet. That's my last time seeing him. It been like 3 years, if I can remember. Yeah, my dad don't care nothing about me. He got me out here homeless. Jamie Foxx. Does everybody know him? Yeah, he got me out here like real down bad. And then trying to deny me. That's the crazy part. And don't care nothing about my mama. I don't understand, dude. Like, y'all be caught up in all these celebrities. These celebs ain't what you think they are. These celebrities ain't what you think they are. Like, real talk. Like, dude got me out here. I'm living in my car, man. I've been living in my car for 2 years. Trying to make it. I'm not an actor like my dad. I'm not on TV like him. I'm trying to, I got problems of my own, and I got kids of my own. I don't have no help with nothing. And I was born with a silver spoon in my mouth. I was born with a silver spoon in my mouth and was left. So I'm just not learning how to get out the mud for myself. I can't depend on him. I can't depend on him.
Okay.
Y'all stop looking up to these celebrities. Y'all gotta stop. These celebrities ain't nothing. These famous people you see, you just making them more richer. Whatever you watching on TV, if you poor, you shouldn't be having time to be watching TV making other people richer. These people don't even care about their own family. You understand? They don't. Yeah. I ain't been in the spotlight. Everybody been wondering, like, trying to figure out where I'm at and what I'm doing. You see what I'm doing? I'm living in my car. And I'm sick. It's the wintertime. I have nowhere to stay. I can't call him. But you think he a good person from the TV shows you used to watch back in the day with your mama. These people ain't what you think they are.
Not your
It's
mama.
coming out of my mouth. It's coming out of his son's mouth. You understand that? I want y'all to remember, looks can be deceiving. Looks can be deceiving. Don't forget. Looks can be deceiving. And I don't care if this go all across the internet. I don't care if this go viral over the whole world. I don't care. These celebrities don't care nothing about their family, y'all. They selfish. They do a lot of weird things. I'm gonna let it be known. I'm finna let it be known. I don't care if I gotta go and do interviews about it. I'm gonna let it be known.
Interviews.
Get these celebrities out. They so selfish. They don't get back to nobody. Who cares about celebs anymore? Man, they got Jamie got his own son out here. As y'all know him, Jamie Foxx got his own son out here, homeless. Yeah, I ain't talked to my dad in 3 years. 3. I ain't supposed to be living in no car.
Okay, what you want him to do, dude?
I was born with a silver spoon, man.
So you want a silver spoon?
It's crazy, man. Real talk. I ain't gonna hold y'all too long on.
I don't know what to say about that. I don't know what to say about that. I think because Jamie has all his family living with him, his entire family. I don't it's something if this is his son, I'm not for sure if it is, but if it's his son, something must have happened. Because he has his whole entire family living with him. Even his daughters, he's not even with his mama anymore. Well, his older daughter just got married, but he's not even with the baby mamas. All his family lives at his house. Everybody, generations. So that's why I don't, maybe something's wrong with him psychologically.
Now, I don't know too much about this story because the picture that, was shown of him taking a picture
with Jamie
Foxx on the red carpet.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know the context. Yeah, I don't know he said that was
3 years ago, right?
Yeah. So
And
I don't
know from that.
I don't know. He looked
pretty old,
very
right?
younger. Yeah, he looked younger.
He looked like a little boy in that picture. In this picture, he looked like he's in his 40s. Or in the video, he looked like he was like close to 40.
The man living in his car. See now, you.
No, he had gray in his beard.
Now you see what you're doing.
Did you see them teeth?
Go find that cross and put it on your forehead. Go on find that
gray
cross.
in his beard.
Reach over there and find that cross. We not doing this.
Them teeth was.
Listen, I want to know when this picture was taken, why he was on the red carpet with Jamie Foxx, because he could have been on the red carpet with Jamie Foxx because he was on a sitcom. And they were on the red carpet for the sitcom.
Maybe he's an actor for real.
No, I'm just saying this could, I need to know the context of this photo because people be doing that and then saying that's my dad. You like what? Whatever. So I need to know where this photo came from. It's just I just need to know a whole bunch of other questions. Now you got me asking other questions, sir. And let's go to the last question. Why would you be living in your car because of Jamie?
That has nothing to do with Jamie.
Yeah, now that is the mental health part that we need to tackle. We don't need to be worrying about no DNA tests or none of that. We need to be worrying about why you think it's somebody else's fault that you're living in your car, because it would be the decisions that you have made that have gotten you to that step. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, but these people are targets out here. I just found that to be interesting that now everybody got a son, and we've only known Jamie to bake girls. So you would be an anomaly, if you will.
And
a modern day miracle.
Jamie making a son a baby with another black woman. That's an anomaly too.
That would be a huge, that was my first red flag.
Mhm.
Because when he said, "You don't care about my mom," I wanted to say, "No, he don't."
You sorry.
Nope, he don't. But anyway, I'm sorry that all of this
anyway.
You guys it's funny. This is my last one. We will save the other ones for next Friday.
Okay.
Okay. This is my last one. This has me baffled. Pritzker on DC plane crash. Trump unfit to lead during moments of crisis. Now, I'm not even going to go into the article because
the pot calling the kettle black.
Little Stinker Booty is running Illinois ragged. 17 municipalities, if you will, in the South land of Illinois. But Donald Trump is unfit to lead in a crisis. Yet you've had 4 years to do something about Little Stinker Booty, and you've not done it. Sir, Hamburglar, because that's what you look like, the Hamburglar.
Not the Hamburglar.
Hamburglar, you need to go somewhere and have, as Tamar Braxton could say, several seats, because you need to sweep around your own front door. Yeah, before you try to go and sweep around Donald Trump's. And I'm not a Trumper. I'm not a Trumper. But that's my word.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. What you think about that, Shawan?
You said it for me. I mean, how the hell he calling other people out and you can't keep your own state? Your own state that you've been the governor for what, 8 years now?
Not one mayor, but you got 2 mayors.
2 mayors.
Not one. And listen, not just those 2 mayors. There's mayors that is further down in Illinois that are acting a fool too.
Yeah, Harvey.
No, further. Like further down towards the end of the state.
Like St. Louis.
Another one I was telling y'all about that she used the township credit card at the casino. So there's other mayors further down in the state, like by Champaign and all down there, that's acting a fool. Yeah. Yeah. Crime at an all-time high. Yeah. Don't you ever, Hamburglar. You hear me?
Not the Hamburglar.
The Hamburglar. Do you remember him? He used to come out
with the purple suit on.
Wait a minute, for the millennials, because they ain't gonna know. Let me go find him right quick.
Picture.
Let me go find him right quick.
What
there he
sound
go
did
right
the
there.
Hamburglar make?
This cracks me up. Oh my God. He never talked.
Yeah, he'd be like,
he never talked, but he wreaked all types of havoc. There you go.
Yeah.
Right there.
He go around stealing hamburgers.
A big old ham head.
Why I think he
Right
had
here.
a purple suit. I'm thinking of the Grimace.
There he go, right there. There's pretzel head.
Look at him.
Okay. He said, Justice said the poor hamburger is going to sue, putting Prince in some sentence. Okay. Yeah. You be quiet over there. You got enough going on in your own state. You don't need to be talking. You don't need to be saying anything. You need to be getting to work. And these news reporters that constantly go to these press conferences and don't ask him the question about Dalton and Thornton Township, go sit down too. Because that's insane. Because the way I would be up there with my microphone, now that there's been a brawl in Thornton Township, are you going to do anything?
Probably not.
No, I'm just going to keep on stealing hamburgers from the residents. That's what I'm going to do. See, Fridays is unhinged. Y'all get in these comments and you can go off too. Okay, Twitter X. X, we out of here. You need to send your representative. This is the end of the show. You need to send your representative to say your greetings. Thank you. And talk amongst yourselves. And then come on over here. You need to pull up your phone and see if they're talking amongst themselves and ask them who they sending. Let's go.
Who they sending?
Who are you sending to YouTube to? Okay, because you done got all this information in this comedy for free. Anywho, do you have a broadcast this evening?
I might do something later on this evening.
Listen, I don't know what I'm gonna be able to do. I got 9 text messages right now. Okay. Okay. So you say you might do something this evening?
Yeah.
Please subscribe. Hit the like button on this video. Please subscribe to that part. Look at it. Don't they look the same? You can't tell me they don't look the same. You can't tell me. You can't tell me they don't look the same.
Why they faces the same?
You
look at these faces.
Look at it. Look at it. That
They're
is
like, me love hamburgers.
Look at it. Super producer investigates again. Look at it. I told y'all.
There's
There
a
it is.
striking image.
There it is.
Striking resemblance.
And you petty for that. You petty for doing it. You just as petty as them police officers. Is that where Henry stole her wig? I'm dead. Just the crazy. But anyway, so please like, share, and subscribe to this channel. This is the Unpopular Opinion channel. It may have 2.0 at the end of it. No, hey Foxy, you gonna have to rewind because we get ready to leave.
Replay.
He need to borrow Melania's hat. Look, Melania up there looking like nobody out pizzas the hut. She looking like the Pizza Hut logo.
Melania came.
If you don't like that, she up there looking like Jeepers. She up there looking like Jeepers Creepers. She out there looking like the children of the corn. That was insane. I don't know who her stylist is.
She was wearing that hat.
They need to be fired immediately.
You couldn't tell her nothing. That hat was all the scenes.
Immediately, they need to be fired. Immediately. Okay, out here looking like nobody out Pizza the Hut. Cut off her head and put her head up there with that pizza logo. That logo. Y'all know super producer don't have no sense, especially not on Friday. So I don't know why y'all be testing me. 57 people on X. We still waiting. But while you do that, like, share, and subscribe to this YouTube page, Unpopular Opinion. Like, share, and subscribe to Shawan Burns. And then like, share, and subscribe to All in the Queue. Hey, thank you, Jim. Thank you for always tapping in. Thank you, Shawan and super producer investigator. Let's go. Okay. Y'all go and look at them images. Y'all look at how Melania was dressed at the inauguration. She looked like nobody is going out Pizza the Hut. like Jeepers Creepers, and she looking
Melania
like
was
the
looking
children
sharp.
of the corn.
She said,
Period.
children at the course. Leave our
Period.
first lady alone.
You can even put her up there with the evil leprechaun.
Yes.
Put them side by side in a shadow. It's the same.
Oh my goodness.
Listen, don't mess with super producer, because listen, I don't have any sense on Fridays. Fridays is a free fall.
Friday.
We running around.
Everybody getting it.
Everybody. And you might even catch a stray.
You might catch a stray bullet.
You might even catch
shots
a stray.
fired. Boom, boom,
Okay.
boom, boom.
Okay. Super producer. I don't know if I'm gonna go live this week tonight or not. I have so much work that I need to get done. Yeah, tonight might not be my night. And if it is, it's gonna be late. We're gonna have a late one. Probably gonna have a late mental health check-in. Probably that's what I'm gonna do tonight. Very late. And then Saturday, I'm not sure. Sunday, I have a show on Sunday. Simply Sister show will be coming back on Sunday. Okay.
What time?
My Simply Sister show usually ends up, last time we did it around 2:30, which I actually liked.
Okay.
And so it was early. We got it out of the way.
Okay.
But yeah, that's what's going on. Next week don't look any better. But thank God that we're busy. Content creators are busy.
Yeah.
Very busy. It's good. It's a good time for us. Yeah, good time for us. Good time. So you guys get out here, support the good content creators.
You said the good ones.
Listen, don't be pointing out my little shady moments. I'm trying to. Okay, super producer wishes nothing but blessings for your life. That was very shady after I said that.
Yeah, that was pretty shady.
But anyway, if y'all let Shawan do it, I'm gonna do it too. And X, we're not gonna connect you on Monday.
X, don't worry about it. We'll connect you. You can
No,
be the silent one.
No, we're not.
The silent participant.
No, we're not. I'm gonna cut y'all off, and I don't care in the middle.
Don't cut them
No, we're not.
These are my silent participants.
No, you're creepy because you're voyeuring. You're creepy. Okay, that's what you are. And what's up to all the replay viewers that are gonna play this? Like, share, and subscribe. And listen, you guys have a good, safe weekend. And we out of here.
We out. Peace.
Let me find the music.
Press the subscribe button. Press the subscribe button.
Her off of here.
Subscribe button.
Lord, let me get her off of here. Let me just, Lord.